big up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk. I hope that each and every one of y'all are doing good on this Saturday night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Before I went live, I was like, you know what? I want to change up the over a little bit. I want to try to, make the backgrounds and stuff like that a little bit interesting, a little bit different. So let me know if you like the vibe, if you want it to be a bit more different. Just let me know. Every feedback that I get is much appreciated. So yeah. But yeah, before we fully start, make sure that you, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up, because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. Also, subscribe. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers. So let's make that happen, shall we? And feel free to join the SFT membership, another way to support the channel, to help the community grow. You can also help the community grow by sending in a super chat if you want your comments being read. If you're here on the replay, you can also send in super thanks. It's either way, just by liking, sharing, and subscribing. All those things are free, so it does help. Big up to Helen, hope you're doing well. Big up to Bart, says hello, Sophie, hope that everyone in them is doing well. Has there ever been a Manchester derby where one team is so far ahead in quality than the other? Well, yeah. How we kind of completed just like, okay, before Man City, this decade or whatnot, where they've been superior to us. There were many, many times where we were way superior to them. Are we going to completely forget about that? Recency bias, huh? Pick up Ravi. Yes, smash it, like, subscribe. Yes. My God, there's lots to talk about. Before we fully talk about the Manchester derby, there's a reason why I'm calling this Week of Hell Part 2. Obviously, we were just about to scrape through. We survived Week of Hell Part 1, which was Nottingham Forest away in the FA Cup, where we won 1-0. Casemiro header from it was a free kick by Bruno Fernandes. Hey, not the best performance, but we got it over the line. This one, though, tomorrow, I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. I am not looking forward to it. We will, of course, throughout the show, talk about my prediction for, in terms of the lineup, but also score prediction. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Big up, Gary. Hope you're doing well, mate. Big up to you. I was watching a couple of the other, games earlier with Chelsea drawing to Brentford, Spurs big comeback against Palace, and Liverpool Nunes, like 20 seconds, technically, maybe even more than that because of the injury time, but the game was this much away from ending, and he comes in with the header. I'm like, damn it. So annoying. But yeah, so this Saturday here, I can't really be super happy and, gloating of the fact that, my ops drop points or lost or anything like that. Nope. I'm obviously focusing on tomorrow. But before I talk about tomorrow, there was some news that, let me read this. Manchester United incoming sporting director Dan Ashworth has met with Graham Potter as pressure grows on Erik ten Hag. So they worked together, obviously, when Potter was still, the Brighton manager, and Dan Ashworth was the Brighton sporting director. So, I mean, they did a great job together, but I don't think Graham Potter's a bad manager by any means. That hasn't changed. A good, decent manager. I just think that Chelsea job was too big for him. And I did say it, as he got that job, I was saying, you know what? I don't know, Pat. I think they might have went a bit too quick with sacking Tuchel. Obviously, that was maybe not the choice of sacking was the mistake, but getting Potter, I should say, that was more of the mistake that they made. So for me, I personally think that, okay, Chelsea was a tough job for you, a big job for you. then how the hell is Man United job going to be? We're going to be even bigger. Even more scrutiny will you be receiving. Everything you do, like he was hearing about him getting, cut at the same barber as some of his players, changing up the style. He was doing a bit too much. Just be you. You don't have to change who you are. That's why I generally think that Graham Potter, if he goes to West Ham, Moyes goes, I think he can cook with that West Ham team. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he should go to West Ham. I think West Ham, he would have West Ham players be cooking 100%. I think he would do a wonderful job with West Ham, and then he can try to see, okay, should I then make a jump up, or try to get even bigger club? I don't think that should be okay. Go over Brighton, Chelsea, and then go to Man United. When he failed at Chelsea, yes, a lot of it had to do with the structure not being fully in place. You just got all the players that they wanted to get. They didn't really try to get some that he could fully work with. So I hear that. I don't know. If we do get him, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna look. That's gonna be my first red flag in regards to Ineos. 100% I am, because I'm still trying to be. I'm not fully involved. I'm not fully convinced yet. I want to be convinced. I am open-minded, 100%. But I'm not going to sit there and say that I am super gassed with Ineos. No, I'm not. I'm optimistic. But hearing that we're linked with Graham Potter, even the Serbia, I'm like, I don't know. I want to get Julian Nagelsmann. That's who I want to get. Big up to Lumba. Hope you're doing well. Big up Kevin. Tulumba says, since we have been going by the narrative that injuries are the reason Everton is playing bad, I think we will lose. I mean, with or without injuries, we would lose tomorrow anyways. Respectfully, we're going to lose. It's more so the matter of how we're going to lose. Are we going to get spanked? Are we going to get smacked? Are we going to get smashed? Like, how are we losing? Or it's going to be like, you know what? We gave it a go, but we just didn't have it at the end of the day. Is that the case? Oh, no. Someone says, hopefully we don't lose by a big margin. Hopefully. United players, a lot of them are on the same level as West Ham. I mean, some of them, I don't even think are level of that, to be honest. Some of them are that level. Like, I think Scott McTominay would thrive at a West Ham. I think Maguire will probably do very well at a West Ham or at Aston Villa. And that's no disrespect to them by any means. I actually think he would add a lot to them. But he's just not good enough here. I think Rashford, if he goes to another club, he probably cooks. But here, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot that goes in by wearing this badge next to your heart. There's a lot, okay? You have to wear it with pride. You have to wear this knowing you're going to give 100, not just 100%, but 110, maybe even 120%. That is what I'm looking at. If you don't do that, then hey, long freaking day. But yeah, that's kind of like the more recent news in regards to Man United. But let's move on to the Manchester Derby. So, Lord have mercy, we're gonna be playing them after we won, like I said, against Forest in the FA Cup. City won, slapped, smashed, spanked. They had Luton drop it down low in their FA Cup match away. Lord have mercy. 6-2, I believe it was. Good goal, by the way, by one of I think it might have been the first or second goal by Luton. It's incredible. But Haaland with not one, not two, not three, not even four, but 5 freaking goals. The 6th goal was scored by Kovacic. And you had De Bruyne, not with 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 assists. I hope that they kind of, have the spanking then, and that they can go a little bit lightly. I don't know. The thing is, though, I think a lot of people say, like, yeah, but if we lose like 3, I don't want to lose more than 3-0. I don't want to lose. That's the thing. I don't want to lose. But we're going to be losing. Respectfully, what I want us to do is do what we did against Liverpool. Sit everybody back. If you see a counterattack opportunity, you go at it. But respectfully, defend, and defend times 10. That's what you need to do tomorrow. Just go in there and clock in, clock out. Just go in there without getting killed. That's all we need to do. Don't have anybody touch upon you. Go in, go out. Okay? Quickly in the store, buy what you need to buy. Don't try to get extra stuff like I sometimes do. Sometimes I have a list. I'm gonna get exactly this. You're not gonna get anything else. You're gonna get this from the store. Then why does my ass leave out there with 2 full bags of shit that I don't really need? That's what I need us to do. United, don't go in there. Don't go at the Etihad and go leave the Etihad with a lot of bag of shit. Don't do that. That's all I need us to do. Respectfully, please clock in, clock out. Leave the Etihad with your dignity there. Okay? Please. I do not want, because literally this Sunday, tomorrow will be kind of, it's basically this first Sunday of March, right? And the last, when we lost 7-0 to Liverpool, that was the first Sunday of March. Okay? I believe it was March 5th, I think. And this obviously is March 3rd. So, guys, respectfully, don't you F up. Don't you F up. I do not. The thing is, though, I don't also want to lose 2-0, but it just be because City just didn't go past first or second gear. I don't want that to be the case either, you know? All I want us to show something. But the problem is that we're not going to do. Respectfully, a lot of these guys are trash. Some of them are, decent, okay players, but the mentality is, say it with me, trash. So that's why I am very much concerned. I ain't gonna lie, I do not want my Sunday to get ruined. I don't want to go to my new work on Monday with just feeling ill, because the way I felt after that 7-0, the thing is, though, it was even worse because I generally thought we were going to win and slap up Liverpool. So that was a bit different, but still, my God. My God. Ah. Dang it. It is what it is. These players don't have that fight and spirit, and 100% they don't. Bruno will be moaning, and Rashford needs to fix up. Dang. I don't even care about the lineup or who starts. I know we will. We will lose. Respectfully, we lose it. Okay. You Jigs Forest with the comment on Saeed TV. I see everything. What did I do with the Forest? What did I do? I don't know. I said a lot of stuff on a lot of shows, on a lot of streams. Sorry. So I don't know what I said. God. Oh. Big up Tommy says, I feel sick knowing Rashford will play as central forward. And we're going to actually talk about the lineup very soon. My God. Tommy, that makes me sick as well. Because I was really thinking, who could play? If Haaland was playing, damn. If only Hojlund was playing. What did I do? Tell I've seen her there too. Hold on. What did I say? I actually can't remember what I said. I think I said, what did I say? Dang. Okay. Y'all spying on me on other chats? Okay, say this. Shaw says, can't wait for tomorrow. We Liverpool fans are Red Devils. Of course. Really? Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans are rooting for Man United tomorrow. Y'all should not, because we're not getting anything. We're not. If we get a draw, you know how people be gaslighting? I remember when we drew against Liverpool and people were like, how are you happy? I don't give a flying F. Okay? When we are this trash, you think I'm not going to be happy about a draw at Anfield? What? Bye, Felicia. But let's talk about the team news. So, Man United's team news, we have obviously Bruno and Varane was kind of like a doubt for the Forest game, but they are available. They did play, and they're still available for this game. So that's a good thing. Anything else? Maguire, though, wasn't fit for the last game. He didn't play. And he probably will still miss this game tomorrow as well. So yeah, and Hojlund, obviously this game here comes a bit too early. So he missed this game. He missed the Fulham game. He also missed the Forest game. He probably won't be back in about maybe 2-3 more weeks, I think, which is a bummer because I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking if we get Haaland available for this one, if he was available, I would have been like, at least we scored one, which is a bit, not that does much, but I would feel a bit more, maybe, just maybe we can do something. But no, he's not there. We don't have any proper replacements, so yeah. But it is what it is. Malaysia, Martial, Lisandro Martinez, Mason Mount, Luke Shaw, and Aaron Bissaka are all unavailable, as we all knew from before. I mean, I've seen Mason Mount on Instagram getting, on the training pitch, recovering and all of that, but yeah, that's signing. They tell y'all. But hey, Garnacho workload has been too much for the 100%. I feel bad for the kid because he should not be playing week in, week out like this. He should be having some games where he starts, some games where he is on the bench. Like, he should not. Respectfully, he shouldn't. And I rate him. I do think he has a lot of potential. But the last few games, especially the game against Forest, I felt like probably was the worst game. I just thought he looked atrocious. Rashford up top offers nothing. Not that he offers much on the left either, but especially up top, nada, nothing, no bueno. Tolumba says, I would start Anthony just for physicality, defensive works. Personally, I wouldn't even start Maynard. I would start Casemiro, Ambrad, and Bruno. You know what? Ambrad actually looked really good, I hear what you're saying with Anthony. Anthony looked better than the others, which is a bit like far-fetched to say, but he did look better than the others. He did do something. The thing is, though, Anthony, how we be complaining about with Rashford, with him just not doing enough, him jogging, the effort's not there. With Anthony, it's kind of the opposite. His defensive abilities, that's why sometimes a lot of people have been saying, like, yeah, put him left back and whatnot. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Why the heck not? Why not? But maybe not for the Mercedes Derby potentially, but I do think defensively offers a lot, but moving forward, it's just he's more like a defensive winger. Is what we're going to call him, a defensive winger, a defending winger. I don't know. Either way, though. Man City's team news, by the way, keep liking, everybody. Like, and subscribe if you are indeed new here. We will be live for the match reaction tomorrow. Lord have mercy. I'm not looking forward to it. I probably should already have like a sad face in the reaction. Probably should be the case because let's be honest, you ain't winning, so you're gonna be losing. So it is what it is. But yeah, Man City, Jack Grealish is ruled out after injuring his groin in Tuesday's FA Cup win at Luton, so he will not be. I feel bad for Jack Grealish. I ain't gonna lie. I think I will not be shocked if Jack Grealish leaves by the end of the season or something like that. I really, after it's been his first season wasn't that good. Second season, he was better. This season, he hasn't really been playing that much. Been injured, but there's also been, moments where even if he's been available, he'd still have a Doku playing ahead of him. And I think with Jack Grealish, I just feel like he looks so much better for a Villa when he wasn't this too restricted. In my opinion, that's just what I feel. He does a job, like he does what Pep wants him to do. But like I don't know, I think he should go. Whether or not he goes to another club in the Prem or he goes overseas, I don't know. But I think he probably should leave, in my opinion. I think he should. You won the treble. You've done the treble. You've done what you can do. You've been an important figure of that as well. Not the most important figure. Let's not get it twisted. But you've been a part of that. It's not like you've just been there and played here and there like a Calvin Phillips. No disrespect, but that's not the case. You've been a figure in there. So I'm thinking, brother, why not just, you know what? Come on. he literally completed football in a large way the last year or so. So if I was him by the end of the season, I'd be like, thank you, Man City, but I need to play. That would be me. Guardiola is nearing a return from an ankle problem, but this game comes too soon for him, so he's gonna be unavailable. Other than that, I believe everybody else is fit. This is just what I read from, I think it might have been BBC or something. But yeah, yes, indeed, like. Thomas says, I would go Varane and Evans, Lindelof, that's left back. Dang, that makes me sick. And Dell right back, that's the best we can do at this point. That's exactly what I would do as well, to be honest. I rather have, even though it pains me to say, but I rather have Lindelof as left back in comparison to having a Amrabat, because when Amrabat started to play as the left back in the last game, it was atrocious. And if we do that, long effing day. Phil Foden probably would be on the right, even though Phil Foden is so much better in the middle, in my opinion. But hey, that just makes it very clear they probably should get another right wing. But then you know, I don't know. Either way, but regardless, he will probably have a field day. Amber, when he got to be way more in the middle, the way he progressed the ball looked so much better, especially at the latter stages against Forest. That's why, in my opinion, I think we probably should maybe just have Lindelof. It makes it very clear we do need to get more fullbacks in. But hey, Tommy says McTominay as center forward might be something, can't be worse than Rashford. You know what? As much as that sounds, it sounds mad that you should have like somebody that's more of a midfielder. Even though McTominay hasn't really have like, he's not a defensive midfielder. Is he more box to box midfield? Maybe, but you can't really call him a 10 either. Definitely not. Not at all. So as a striker, maybe free forming role, maybe a false nine could be something. I wouldn't be opposed to, but the thing is though, if he doesn't score, doesn't assist, he offers nothing. But if you have him, you know what, having up top, I'd rather see him up top compared to Rashford and have Rashford on the left. I'd rather see that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's facts. Oscar Bob to score the winner. I love Oscar Bob. I mean, my Norwegian bias comes in, but I do not want him to do that. Haaland, please have a snooze fest. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. But yeah, let's go into my predicted 11. This was so difficult to do. By the way, I am not sure, but do let me know your thoughts as well. So this is my starting 11. So basically, it is the team that we started off with against Forest. Literally the same team. Except for, no, actually not literally the same team, except for Maino comes in, and then Amber will be on the bench. But because the thing is, Maino was rested. He came in the last few minutes last time. So that's why I'm thinking probably he would play this one. I would love to see Amber though. I wouldn't mind. But the thing is though, Amber as the, unless you try to switch it and maybe if you have Amber as a left back, but you have it inverting, then that could be something. That could be something. We'll see. Either way, we'll start off with Onana, of course, again. He's been decent the past few weeks, I'm not gonna lie, but still haven't forgotten about the Champions League exit. So that's all I'm gonna say. I haven't forgotten. So left back we have Victor Lindelof. Right back we have Diogo Dalot. Centre back partnership, we have Johnny Evans and Rafael Varane, the Rolls Royce. And in the midfield, you get Casemiro going straight into the team, Casemiro alongside him, Bruno Fernandes. I'm really sick and tired of the whining, but the fact that he got somebody, another man grabbed his neck, in the first game, and he didn't even get a red card, He actually played I believe he played in the game against Liverpool. I think that's mad. Not even a yellow card. No. Either way, Fernandes up top here in the 10 role. Garnacho on the left. I would prefer more on the right, but here we are. Anthony on the right. Rashford up top. That makes me sick to my stomach, and I know we're going to get smashed, trashed, spanked, and just all the above. Yeah, all of the above. But that is just the starting 11, what I'm predicting. The thing is with Eric Ten Hag, sometimes I do often be, not often, sometimes I can be spot on, other times I can be just one player off. But for the majority, I can be right with sometimes some of my lineups. This time, though, to be honest, I have no clue. I literally do not know. I want to see, sometimes they do be, because when we had the game, I think it was Fulham where Forsen, Omari Forsen was playing up top. That's something that was already leaked, less than 24 hours before. But I haven't really heard anything now, to be honest. So I want to see if there's maybe anything here that says that maybe they will start. Would he? Huh. Wait, every time I cast a Man United weapon. Who's that weapon he's going to unleash? Team. What? Just watched Reguilon today against Chelsea, and he was so good. He would have been so important tomorrow. It makes me very annoying with Reguilon. I ain't gonna lie. When we were linked with him, when we signed him, I was like, yeah, Reguilon. That it was so underwhelming. But for some of the games that he played, to be honest, he was alright. I just feel like I know that the loan was only going to be in January, but I kind of wish that we would have extended and just said, well, you know what, we're going to keep him for the remaining of the season, because now it just looks dumb. It looks mad dumb. We could have now had him. The fact that when he was here, when he was available, and Luke Shaw had a long injury, Lassie obviously was gone as well. We ended up not even using him that much, and that's when I'm like, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We could have even kept a lot of our Fernandez, but now loan for Benfica, I believe, and that's gonna be, he gonna be gone. Tyler says, shame it's at the Etihad, could do well on the counter. I mean, yeah, at the Etihad we don't do much. Even at Old Trafford when we played against them a few months ago, we lost 3-0. Could have been 6-7-0. It was Onana that kept us in the game with some important saves, but yeah, we lost 3-0. That was a trashing. We were shit in that game. This one, I don't know, guys. I have no idea whatsoever. I'm just so mentally exhausted by this team, and it is literally, we're at the stage where it is what it is. I guess I am done with the season. That's where I am. I am actually officially done with this season. That's where I am. My God, I'm so done with the season. By the way, though, Rasmus Hojlund was voted Man United Player of the Month for February, and Casemino's goal against Wolves was voted Goal of the Month. Big up, big up. Yeah, we are in trouble. We are so in trouble that it's not even cute anymore. It's actually not even funny. That's how this is bad. This is not good. Not at all. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on. I'm literally trying to see if I can find like anything in regards to tomorrow's game, but probably won't be easy. I don't know. But yeah, that's my prediction in terms of the lineup for tomorrow. So yeah. Like I said, not looking forward to it. Before we slowly start to end the stream, because I don't want this to be the longest, we will of course be back tomorrow either way. My predicted score, and I want to hear your thoughts as well. If you're watching this on a replay, let me know in the comment section after the live what your score prediction is. And to those who are watching live right now, do let me know right now. My score will be, it makes me sick to be predicting Man United to lose, but I just got to be honest with myself, have me mentally ready. I think we'll lose at least 3-1 to Man City. I think we maybe could get a scrap. We might get a goal, either in a counter-attack or maybe from a set piece, potentially. But I generally do believe we probably will be losing tomorrow. So this is just me being honest. I want us to win anyhow we get a draw or even win. Long day. but I doubt it. Tupac family, which is my dad, says 4-1. I believe obviously you're saying 4-1 to Man City. Of course, Arsenal fan. Tommy says, if you had the power to choose one, win against City tomorrow or win against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Oh, the thing is though, I would say no. I would say win against the Liverpool in the FA Cup because it will take us a step closer to winning the FA Cup. I would say no. Come on, because winning against Man City, you still have to do more in the league. Like that doesn't do, in the long haul that won't do that much. You know what I'm saying? But in the FA Cup, winning against Liverpool, I want to see how far we can go in the FA Cup. So that's what I'm thinking. Tommy says, fingers crossed, 1-1 draw. You know what? I will take a draw any day of the week. I would love for us to take a draw. My God. I want us to just come in and swing it tomorrow. But the thing is, I know my team. My club is amazing, but this team is horrendous. This team, respectfully, is not going to show up tomorrow. Don't worry, United will destroy City. We all believe together. Yeah, you can believe as much as you want for your own narrative, but respectfully, Schlotz, we ain't winning tomorrow. We winning one thing, destroying definitely not. I need us to go back to us. Like I remember 13 years ago, winning 2-1. It was 12th of February. Okay, 2 days after my birthday, 2011. Rooney with that overhead kick. Mwah! And that celebration as well. Can we go back? Those were the great days. Those were the great, amazing days. I want to go back to those days. Lord have mercy. This time right now, it is shit. We have just been smashed. I mean, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we actually won a couple of times over Pep's Man City, but we haven't really done much in a while. And that's like might be 3 years ago or so now. I'm tired, people. I really am so mentally tired by this team. I am counting for the days that this season is over. I am. Once we're out of the FA Cup, whether it'll be to a Liverpool or to the next round, the semifinal, that's when I'm saying, like, okay, the season is officially over. But we're still in it. But we're taking one game at a time at this stage. But yeah, we need to get a new manager. We got to get a bunch of these players gone. And hopefully next season can be a good one, because I cannot keep watching atrocious, boring, haram football no more. I'm sorry. This is haram. Do better. But yeah, we're going to end it at here. I'll be back tomorrow straight after the game to do a live match reaction, give you guys my thoughts. It might be a heavy rant. My head could potentially be gone tomorrow. But you know what? It is what it is. Either way, make sure you check out some of the other videos. I did post a video 2 days ago, I believe, against Paul Pogba being banned from football 4 years. Lord have mercy. Check it out. And yeah. Yes, that's about it. Other than that, I feel like I didn't even mention the whole Rashford thing. I did a video about it, but I never really edited and posted it. But it was just kind of like an interview with the whole thing about, the media scrutiny and all that. Some of the stuff I was like, okay. I feel like the timing was a bit wrong. Felt a bit tone deaf with, if you believe me, great. But, I mean, if you doubt me, great. No, what was it? If you believe me, if you support me, great. But if you doubt me, even better. Something it was mad. For Liverpool, it's a win-win tomorrow. Of course it is. We ought to be there. Either way, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Sofia out. Bye-bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.